Hey, last time, volcano, religion. Today, finally plot. Holy shit. What's over here? Oh, another dog.
Dog.
What? One Serb. A singular Serb.
Oh god, that dog killed that man.
Dog, you don't have to jump to patrol.
By the way, in order to progress, you have to jump off the platforms. That is not what you shoot.
Dice acquired.
More dice.
Dice 2, the dicening. Dice 2, diced.
There you go.
I like this Ryu as the point man. And yet, Gar. Oh, hey, there we go. We finally can see what a Cerberus does. 7 damage abouts. Feels over-leveled.
No, you're fine.
Alright, so probably gotta squeeze through this part, jump off here, jump again, and go up second stairway. Oh, second stairway is probably to get back. You gotta go down here.
Sure.
Well, that's weird.
You know, this is some random woman. She's there, not wearing clothes.
Well, can't do anything there.
There's a lot of things you can't do right now. Yeah, sorry, you might be banned from Twitch for that one, buddy. Okay. Do you see it?
No. Cool move, dog. Oh. Okay.
Oh, that was fantastic. Oh, man. No, you wanted to go to the north.
I did it. Well, I mean, so like, chat, you have to remember the thing that's amplified about that is Ryu's in the front. Ryu's one of our strongest attackers. Ryu has an attack boost. Ryu's using a fire sword. Momo's under Yggdrasil.
Yep, that's why she died.
Momo also, I think, has the lowest defense on her team, maybe except for Nina.
She's got much higher defense than Nina. Nina's made of tissue paper.
Moon Tears.
Moon Tears are very powerful.
Moon Tear. Do we already have a Moon Tear?
You do. It's up towards the top. It's right next to the blowfish and the wisdom fruit.
Oh, okay. Now you elixir. Got it.
Yes.
And then the other thing is an equipable. Better protection against death.
Mm-hmm.
Did that get clipped? I don't know. According to my dashboard, no. Alright, let's get Neen in this party, considering the fact that now Momo has reduced health.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's these things. They're back.
Not for long.
What if we used a bunch of magic? Like Quake. See what I mean about that being pretty good?
Yeah.
Even with his reduced intelligence, he does... well, Gar's not casting Fire Blast anymore.
I don't think he's gonna cast Fire Blast anyway. Well.
So a bunch of the enemies in this place are ghosts and such. So they are pretty weak to holy type damage.
You don't say.
Yep.
Weird that.
Hello, Momo being amazing.
Is Momo done with Yggdrasil now?
Nope, she needs 2 more levels.
Okay, after that one.
I wrote that one down because I knew I'd forget.
Alright. One of these days we'll use that fire sword.
It's a good sword. The problem is that so many things in this game are weak to holy damage, and you get the silver knife so early, and it stays useful.
Alright, fuck this place.
Yep.
Fuck this place and its weird naked lady.
I'm sure she's a wonderful person.
You know, I'm kind of mad that, the shotgun shells doesn't do AoE damage.
I know. It'd be great if it did. It still does plenty of damage, though.
Yeah, you know who also does plenty of damage?
Gar.
Yep. Only I give Gar a holy weapon.
One of the things this game does a really good job of is making sure Ryu gets access to a lot of elemental weapons. It's not always the same for the other people, unfortunately. Momo gets a bunch, but I don't know about Gar. And now we camp. Do the shotgun shells do anything special? It's just more damage. Which is fine.
It is her upgraded non-elemental weapon.
Yeah. And she needed an upgrade.
Yeah, it had like 30 over the standard-ass bullet.
Yeah, that's her first actual weapon upgrade that you've gotten for her. You've been able to get elemental weapons that are a little bit weaker, but if you want her just to hit really hard, the shotgun shells are pretty darn good.
Yeah. Momo's versatility. She, though wearing a very long blue dress, is your red mage.
Yeah, she very much is. And she's also one of the ones that if you can teach her some really good attack spells, she becomes an absolute monster. Eventually, you're probably going to want to hand her that Lava Burst spell.
Yeah. What have we gotten from Yggdrasil so far?
You picked up Sanctuary, which is an AoE, everybody's buffs are gone, which is very useful. And you also picked up Recall, which is just cast a random spell. Recall is the first spell, it's not that
Yeah,
great.
as with most of these trainers, it feels like the last one's going to be the banger.
Yeah, the last or the second to last. Sometimes you have one that the middle one's just like, why is this? Why are you giving this to me? This is amazing. But Yggdrasil's capstone skill is incredibly powerful in the hands of Momo.
Well, it kind of makes sense that Holy Town... God, sorry, I just saw Nina with her...
59 HP?
Yeah, it's weird to not have a very large person in this party all of a sudden.
Yeah, that's the problem with Nina. She's too fragile.
Yeah, it makes sense that the Holy Town didn't have holy bullets because they're holistic, for lack of a better term. So they wouldn't have like crysts there.
A better way to put it is that they lead a very simple life, and bullets, if anyone wants bullets, they're going to go to the Machine Town, they're not going to go to Urkentapa.
Pretty sure it's not who I selected game, but okay. Oh, did I hit auto? Oh, he reprisal. Okay.
Yes. He did that thing where he says, I am done with this fight. Also, if you really wanted to bless the ammunition, just throw it in one of their many holy tubs. You already have the ammo, you just need to purify it.
Ah, it's been too long.
Mm-hmm.
Trigger.
I think you are obligated to say it that way. What did she know how to cast again? Ice Blast, there we go. I forgot what spell she had picked up. She picked up a bunch of her support spells, but she hasn't picked up a new attack spell here in a little bit.
We'll probably get one by the end of this dungeon.
Oh, I'm sure. You've got her tier 2 ice magic. You don't have her tier 2 thunder or wind magic yet.
Well, technically we do. We have Simoon.
That's like a 1.5.
Also, these will be her first levels being under an actual master.
No, she was under a master. That's actually what I forgot to mention. Welcome to this dungeon. Honora there, he wouldn't join you unless you had mastered being under Durandal and learned Backhand. Backhand does not kill a target no matter how much firepower you've got behind it. It will always leave a target with 1 HP. You have to have that skill in order for Honora to say, oh, you know how to fight without killing. I will teach you.
Okay, but also, like, what I meant when I said she's under an actual master and, like...
She's under a master who's boosting her stats.
Yeah. Because she wasn't for the longest time.
Yeah, she was under Durandal, who does nothing. That's his whole thing. He just teaches you a skill so that you can be taught how to be under Honora. What the hell does a green apple do?
20 HP.
Whatever.
That's actually what I was looking for.
You can eat a little bit of loss by using herbs. You don't have to get the maximum amount out, buddy.
No. Oh, welcome to Maze Town.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to puzzle, eventually?
Yep.
Okay, Ryu attacks Spectre, Nina, it's an Ice Blast on Dog, should kill Dog. Gar should
If she
be able to
doesn't kill it,
Phantom.
she'll really hurt it.
And nobody kills anyone. Except Gar probably kills somebody. But they'll get an attack before then, so...
No, you have the initiative.
Oh. Nobody kills anyone.
That's why you have a jolt spell. Or just physical attacks, either or. I'll be right back.
Whew. Well, all right, everyone. Should be one enemy. Fuck you too, game. Goodbye. We're actually finally starting to get low on herbs. Alright, so I came from that stairway. This probably is the... Yeah, okay, that's the door there. See where this path goes downwards. Downways. Stealing the MP. Means I can dragon one less turn whenever we finally get to the boss's place. Well, alright, that's battle solved. Just counterattack, easy every time. The nice thing is that the Cerberus drop beef jerky, and there's no path over here. Alright. The Cerberus drop beef jerky, which is a 100 HP heal. That's handy. Typhoon. Ryu does big damage to those Skeletal boys.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey. I was just thinking to myself. I'm alright. I'm severely lacking in MP because when those assholes drain the entire party.
Yeah, unfortunately, since Ryu's not in the front of the attack formation, he doesn't quite have the firepower to punch through those Spectre's defenses.
Alright, so this is progress forward.
Yeah, that's the progress forward, but if you do the block pushing puzzle, you can get that chest that was up there.
Alright, time to switch to Gar. Switch to Gar. Gar acquired. Time to drop some frames.
Oh. Drop a lot of them.
I sure did.
Momentary problem?
Momentary.
Okay.
Oh, I hate this enemy.
Not to worry, it hates you more.
I'm feeling that.
So, with that block pushing thing, you can walk across it if only half the block's in the way if you're using someone like Nina or Ryu, but if you're using Gar, it has to be perfectly flush. Otherwise, you can't walk across it because dude's massive.
Gar is very large.
He is a large, large man.
And incapable of using magic. Every time one of those things uses Depress and steal some of my AP, I get very sad because I just... Well, that's one less turn. I'll be in dragon form.
Yep. It really is.
Where are you putting the enemy? That doesn't make no sense. Alright, you proved me wrong.
Probably right on the lip there on the top right, or bottom left. Nope, top right. I was right. Top left is where it was going to be, but I was hoping they'd be on the little platform thingy going down. Yeah,
Well,
depress is what the ability is that drains your AP, so it makes sense that you are getting depressed that it happens. Hey, look at that, a free helm.
we'll get that dynamo on somebody.
It'll go to somebody else, probably Pico. Hooray! You don't lose your AP now.
And maybe we just kill it in one turn next time.
Oh, did Ryu gain a level?
Yeah, I did.
He even got 4 power. Remember, he was actually supposed to get 6 power this level. He lost 2 because of his master. But he got some sweet, sweet AP.
I will say for everybody watching on stream, just to catch yourself up, because we drop frames, just do a quick stop and start.
Yeah, refresh.
Yeah, that's a plan that works for those guys.
What?
So, I noticed that Ryu almost kills him, so that combined with a jolt actually takes them out.
Oh, nice. Did she learn a new attack spell? I walked away as she was gaining a
Yes,
level.
we have Cyclone.
All right. Think of it this way, you're keeping your experience levels down.
Staircase down. Yeah, door. And that. And down seems like the way to progress, so let's go through that door.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, hello, a real battle.
What if we fought a bunch of these guys?
What if Typhoon?
Mm-hmm. That's a good spell.
What if Gar?
That's why you put him on the front row.
Well, this is just a waste of a spell.
Okay, I didn't expect him to counter 2 of the attacks.
Gar is fed up with these guys.
He really is. You got cut up a couple times and kicked in the face. He's just gonna smash him into the ground. Yeah, Typhoon is a good spell because it hits everything, but if you kill things in one shot anyway, who cares?
Soul Gem, that thing that revives.
It is the thing that you equip that revives you if you die.
Alright.
That I told you to take off Nina because it wasn't worth it. And then you sold for money, which was a good idea. Hey look, Lizardmen, they're back!
In Pog form. Alright, Jolt, not quite strong enough.
They'll run away.
Yeah, they have some magic defense on them.
Also, Jolt does a lot of damage to lizards because they are weak to lightning, so it was a good pick. And made it so that Gar finished him off.
Oh, fuck. My greatest adversary. A staircase.
Stairs. Yep. Stairs. Why did it have to be stairs?
Oh, the saucy boy with the blind. How'd that work out for you?
Mistakes were made.
How did that work out for you?
Those poor guys. They're trying to steal from whatever's in here. Those thieves, you know, they snuck in past all the guards.
Guards fucking suck.
They saw like a dozen people in bandit outfits trying to sneak in. They're like, whatever, they'll run into all the undead creatures that we let live here, and they'll be fine.
Oh, right. Blind cures.
Yeah, blind cure's on its own.
It sure is. Oh, Lord.
Is there a problem?
Well, really, the only major issue is it's a block-pushing puzzle in a room with encounters.
Uh-huh. Is there a problem with that?
I'd prefer it not to be.
Yep.
She'll be fine.
Poor Nina. She can't take a hit.
Yeah, alright. She's alright, everyone. She's okay.
If she's still up, that's all that matters.
No biggie. Eat some berries.
They're good for you.
Alright, free skill link. Okay. So, we gotta push 2 blocks, 2 places.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like you gotta push this block in, so might as well get started with that.
Hold up, there's a wizard on the other side of the block.
Or in the block, who knows?
Bye, wizard. I love him.
I'd like to think it's the same phantom that's just been tracking you this whole time, and it goes away, heals up, and comes back. It's like, I'm gonna get him this time. Nope, I got punched in the face by that dumb kid again. Nope.
I can fix it.
Yep.
Alright. The same phantom.
Yeah, that kid's got a silver knife. That's crap. How dare he have that silver knife for, like, I don't know, 10 hours by this point?
Like a long time. And the puzzle solved.
Nope. You
Yep.
broke it.
I sure did.
You gotta walk out and come back in. You see what you gotta do now, though?
Yes. I had figured it, I just had figured that there would have been room on the other side to squeeze by.
Nope.
Yep.
If you had walked through with a tiny, small person, you could have done it. But unfortunately, Gar is huge, and the game didn't account for that.
Sure did not.
I do not like this room.
Same.
I think if you're going to have a block-pushing puzzle, the room should have no encounters.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, by the way, if you push it too hard, it'll explode.
This time for sure.
Uh-huh. He brought his buddy along last time, but then he ran away.
Oh, sucks.
You might be able to sneak through with a small person around that side.
Nope. You gotta go from the other way.
Okay. Not to worry, the next floor is going to have 6 blocks.
Fuck off.
It's alright. Her max, she won't lose much from her max HP. Yeah, I think she lost, what, 4?
It's the principle of the matter.
I know. No, she lost 6.
Alright.
You did it.
I solved the puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
I trust this game 0. That's it.
Those beads around his neck, those aren't beads. Those are dragon scales.
Why are they round?
They're not actually round. It just looks like that, but they are dragon scales. Or they're prayer beads made from dragon skin. Whatever the way it is, but they're made from dragon scale.
So you want a dragon?
What kind of dragon?
Fight me, coward. Wait, was that reverse?
No, that was Thorn.
Okay. Fight me, coward.
Thorn is the down and up arrows, reverse is side to side.
You sure are slow, my dude.
This is not going to end well for him.
Same though.
You've got the health to eat it.
I've taught you well, Gar.
His reprisal rate is sharply increased for this fight. Unfortunately, he also likes to cast Fire Blast a whole bunch. You don't care about that.
I really don't. Unfortunately, I can't use any of my dragon skills, and Dragon Breath probably. Actually,
try Dragon Breath. You got health.
I do have health. I have number.
It might have been better when you had about 200 HP as opposed to right now, but it's worth a shot.
No.
Okay, yeah, he doesn't care. Never mind.
He's built to fight dragon.
Yeah. Keep hitting him, man. You're working on
That
it.
was less damage, Gar. Okay. No, you just have variance.
Yeah. He's gonna do about 10 to 15 damage worth each hit. Hey, you did it.
I'm a monster.
You done killed him.
Is this good? No. Is this good? Is that good?
I'm sure it's fine.
King Dragon. Goodbye.
Yep. Look familiar?
Vaguely.
That's not Ryu.
For years.
About a dozen. Actually, I think it's more like 10.
I can never stay mad at Gar. Gar, I just have one question. Did you take care of my onion?
the onion didn't make it.
No. Fuck this world.
I'll just throw myself in this pit.
Put on some damn clothes. Here's the same gear. Oh shit, you're like bigger now. Fuck. That's not it. It's the reverse of the start of the game where you had a shirt that was too small, too big, and now you have clothes that's too small.
Nope, they're magic clothes.
I'm an anime now.
Yeah, you are. Look at those pants. And those shoulder pads. He's out of the 80s.
No plot genes, I say.
Literally nothing happened to his stats.
Character growth, what's that?
He doesn't get any stronger. Anything else, just nope.
Ah, my
He's
sword's
good.
bigger though. Sword get longer.
Mm-hmm. Yep. His hair is ridiculous.
It's great.
He looks like he's wearing Kiryu's jacket. Just white, as opposed to red, or whatever it is.
You mean Kiryu from Yakuza?
Yeah.
Kiryu wears like a... It doesn't look like a suit jacket, that's the main thing.
Yeah. I think it's just the shoulder pads on this are really pronounced.
Yes. It matters how much Kiryu. Yakuza 0 Kiryu has a white jacket, but later Kiryus have more of a gray.
Yeah, because it's stained with all the blood of the people he's killed.
It's not. It's because the answer's somewhere in the middle. Gar, I'm seriously not going to kill you.
He's not sure.
Like, that's how it go. I'm not gonna kill you. And there we go. Memories. Remember when I killed all those people? Still smells a little burnt. Good times. Oh, guards having a time. Might be able to save some time here if I just ask if there's literally anything to find here.
There are some things to find, but not on. You'll see that when you get there. All this stuff you've already explored. You need to go to a newer area.
Okay.
Like,
get deeper, and then there will be goodies.
yes. When you start running into random encounters, you'll know to start looking around.
man. Oh.
Mhm. Shouldn't have done that.
One moment.
Ah, the memories. This is the place where you ran into a giant bull man and got punched in the face by, I think, a crane. I think it was a crane,
Yeah, it sounds about right.
and got knocked out.
Whew.
Yeah, you haven't been in the mines necessarily for a decade. You've been wandering around. You just got called back here for whatever reason.
Exit? Elevator. Feels like an exit. Okay, I see the suit jacket, because it does have a suit jacket split in the back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See what I mean about it being kind of like Kiryu's jacket?
Yeah.
I think what's throwing it off is the undershirt thing and the scarf. He's got a lot of stuff happening. Maybe this is where they got the idea of Ludo's outfit from Tactics 2.
Incredibly not. That's right. I called out to him.
I'd actually recommend you go to basement floor 1.
Alright. Does the plot happen on 2?
Yes.
Alright, well these
So
zombies are
that's not-
incredibly fake.
When it says zombie DR, that's not zombie dragon. That's zombie doctor.
Ah. Zombie doctor. The doctor zombie.
Mm-hmm. The doctor is in.
These enemies are all incredibly fake.
You are using a holy dagger still.
I stand by what I said.
They're also incredibly weak to fire.
Oh, hey, Loon. Thank you for the host. We just hit the time skip, which I'm gonna, I didn't say this yet, but I'm gonna guess that's like the halfway point of the game.
Yes, you hit the halfway point of the game. Congratulations.
Plot finally happened. Oh my god. I was wondering when the time skip was going to happen, though.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly because all the art of this game does not show a tiny tot.
Yeah, of course. It shows older.
Liget clothing.
Yeah, lightning clothing. Or just light clothing. I like my first answer more.
Liget. As it says on the tin.
What if we lost 3 defense for 4 agility?
Yeah, it's alright. That,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think the chat's got it. I would call that legit clothing.
Oh, that's much better. He's got, that's where he got the shoulder pads from.
Well, can't go that way. Can't get that from here.
See? Other people in the chat agree for me. He it is an 80s thing.
I like that this platform is very skinny, so we can't get into encounters on it.
I don't think there's encounters on the 3rd floor. Or 1st floor, excuse me.
That was the 2nd floor.
That was the 1st.
Oh, it was the 1st floor. Should I go back in? I guess.
No, you can keep looking around here a little bit.
Buy something, will you? Bible pansias.
This is a, oh, you went into a place that you thought had no return and you need to buy some healing items? Have a shop.
I just realized that we probably can't get a discount on healing herbs anymore.
You probably can, but you just can't get back to that place right now. If you need to buy some herbs, you should do it. Yes!
Herbs are back, baby.
The correct strategy.
I just made most of that back already.
Yep.
Alright, so this is just way to get to shop.
Yeah. Also, you got the legit clothing, which was a nice little boost.
Yes. And... whoop. Out of water.
Where'd Ryu go? There he is.
I have questions.
What's up?
Oh, you know. Void Slug.
It's a fire slug.
In the void. Gar's not meant to have high AP.
He is working for Bunyan, which kills any kind of AP growth he has. Eventually, he should probably switch over to Fall.
That actually doesn't sound like the worst idea.
Yeah, Gar's never going to really gain that much in the way of agility. Thanks for proving me wrong right there, Gar. You're the worst. But he does need a little bit of AP to do things.
Ah, beds.
Yeah. What if somebody gets knocked out? You need a bed to be able to rest up.
Cool move, Gar.
Yep, he's got the shuffle.
You feel strong and refreshed. I was just going to save state because I rested.
I gotcha.
Yeah, Gar and Pico are generally very large men, so they're not going to have a lot in the way of agility.
Gar actually has a reasonable amount of agility. He's like a little bit below Momo in terms of agility, but he wears such heavy gear that he's always going to be super slow. There's explosives pile on it. Let me cut it.
I forgot the button to switch characters in about 5 seconds of not needing to do it.
Have you figured out what the fun thing is that's happening here?
Oh man, I don't know. Puzzles are hard, you see.
Yep. Maybe we should check out the track first.
Yeah. That's a good call.
You could just hit the charge button. It's okay.
Yeah, I had a moment of like, what if I did like an AoE attack? That's
If you
not
did
a
use
dart.
the AoE attack, yeah,
Oh,
that's also bad.
I see that.
Ow.
I fixed it. Some of that beef jerky. Give me the jerky.
Got a lot of jerky.
You see, dogs give jerky.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's how that works. Hey, you fought Cerberus. That's three heads, 3 times the jerky.
Dogs is meat. Alright. There's one. So we wanted to end up there first.
Yep. Where it is not going to currently go. Yeah, that was the main thing, to be like, hey, you should pay attention to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything else is set up. We push it once, we get it there. We flip the switch, we push again.
I think that last one you actually want to switch back to the way it was. Otherwise, it's just going to go right back to the start.
No, but see, it has to go into the wall.
Okay, that's fair.
And then once it's there, you hit the switch, and then it doesn't go back.
Gotcha. Anyway, ghouls.
Yep, they sure are. They don't give good experience.
They give something. They give money, though, is the thing. And that means you can buy, you know, replenishable supplies.
More herbs.
Yep.
All right. I gotta figure out how to fuck get over there.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Eventually. Nothing but ghouls all the way down.
Eh. These two are well equipped just to cut right through these things.
They got hot.
Hot knife through butter.
Yeah. I was thinking about that, and then I was like, is it more like a holy knife through butter, though?
Like an electric knife through a frozen ham.
Oh my god.
Gar.
And yet, Gar could a little bit more.
Eh. We'll get there.
Mini vitamin. Right, so wait, how the fuck do I get over there?
There was a platform at the bottom. You know, the scary thing is you walked out of the room, so you might have to reset the switches.
Oh, piss.
You know, since that happened, you might as well just go back and use the beds again, since you use a little bit of AP on Ryu.
I'm good.
Okay. Oh, wait, you already saved. Never mind. I forgot. You saved right before that fight, so you're good.
Can I learn jump?
I think you already have jump.
I don't think I have jump.
I think you got jump.
I don't, though, actually.
I thought Ryu had it.
Nope.
Huh.
Don't be... Fuck. Okay, the switches didn't reset, but the TNT did.
That's fine. You just push it back.
Hearing that in 4 they combine, examine, and defend makes me so happy.
That is a very nice quality of life adjustment. It makes sense. Since you're guarding, you are watching what they do.
It takes so fucking long for the push to actually happen.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I'm doing it wrong each time.
You're doing it incredibly right.
Oh, okay. I did not see this at all over here. Sword made from pure feathers.
Pretty good sword.
It's alright.
Just alright, though.
It might actually outweigh using the Holy Dagger.
Maybe? I don't know about right now, though. Since everything in here is weak to holy.
But not roaches.
Not roaches, that's right.
Actually, they might be.
The roaches?
Yeah.
I think just they don't have any defense.
Oh, the one time I wasn't fucking examining.
Of course. That's how it is.
I kind of like the weight system. It's an interesting dynamic that actually makes you think about gear instead of just slapping the best thing on people.
It offers a lot of different, like, things you can fiddle with.
I couldn't put the flame sword on him, though, and that kind of achieves the same thing.
Yep, but it isn't as lightweight as the dagger.
It doesn't
he's not as
matter.
fast.
Fucking Gar is doubling.
That's true.
Oh, right. That's the most important thing. Hold up.
What?
After this fight.
Are you doing checking idle animations?
Yeah. New boy. Gar is very strong, just like that frog. Extremely a Goku.
Oh, yeah.
I actually know the origin of Strong Frog, but I will take it to my grave unless Doc actually reveals it.
Doc's not here. You can tell it now.
Nah. Oh no. The Pepsi logo is going to kill us.
If only it was something more substantial that you could actually fight. Instead, it's a ghost.
It's slime.
Not quite.
The phrasing of this line is like somebody who's just seen their friend for the first time. It's been what, 400 years?
Hey, it's good to see you.
Hey, Gar, how you been?
So the game is expecting you to have these two side by side, but since you have Gar in front and Ryu behind, they're not actually looking at each other at this point.
I see.
Ryu's not looking at him.
Well, that's weird with where they place that bomb.
It's because you have them in attack formation as opposed to normal formation.
Ah, because the game is dumb and doesn't realize that attack formation is the true power.
That is 100% true. It's the new hotness.
Zombie, I wonder how do you kill this thing? Let me just, Ascension.
Before you ascend, put your silver dagger back on.
But if I turn into fire, does that really matter?
It matters because speed.
Ah, alright. I'll take that. Well, I can put it on the feather sword then.
Yeah, if you're using the flame, if you're just going to use flame claw, then yeah, feather sword's fine as well.
Yeah. Has this song played before? Yes, this played versus the old man, the volcano.
When you fought other dragons.
Flame, thorn, fight me, coward. Huh.
You said,
Hold
you
up.
said-
Hold the phone. I need to see that animation again with all my eyepieces.
You saved at the beginning of this fight, right?
Let me do that right now. Look at this fucking animation on Ryu.
Yep.
Fuck this shit.
Sword? I don't need a sword.
Gar has one thing, and that's hit very hard with his spear.
Uh-huh.
I swear to God, that is actually just Goku's voice actor.
It isn't. Welcome to the most annoying skill this thing's got.
Ah,
Yeah. Good news. Ryu's super fast.
well, you say maybe Gohan, but remember, in Japan, fucking Goku voices every Goku-like character.
Yes, he does.
She.
Yes. Well, yes, she does.
Yeah. Well, Gar's dead.
Is he?
Yeah. Ah, welcome. Fucking, oh, Gar's dead. Ryu's got this.
Maybe?
Ryu's
Start-
real and strong.
Start burning those flame claws.
After this entire cutscene of like, why won't you kill him? And just fucking murk Gar in the back. Oh, Round Breath takes a while.
Oh, yeah. It's a cool looking animation, though. When he's like belching out all those, the cloud, that's pretty cool looking.
Hello, EX turns.
Yeah. That's why Gar died. Imagine if Ryu was in the front. How hard he'd be hitting.
Right, but the front is the position for Gar.
I know, just pointing it out.
Nobody can take that from him. EX turn does not cost MP, which is why, yeah, a fast Ryu is very good.
The good news is you have 22 AP here, so you have, well, 15 now. So you have plenty of turns to just keep clawing away. So you're going to do a lot of damage. Hopefully he doesn't confuse you, though.
Well, about that.
Crap. That's actually really bad.
Ish. Remember, I got
no.
EX turns. As soon as we turn back from a dragon, we're just going to revive Gar.
Yeah. This is actually why I was saying put on this Silver Dagger, because you're using wind attacks right now.
Who could have known? Surely not me.
That's alright. That's half
And
the fun of
hopefully...
this fight.
okay, that didn't confuse me that time.
It could. It really could, but you got lucky. So you're going to get one more claw off.
And does not purge status effects.
Yeah, unfortunately, no.
If I just raise him, there's a chance that he just fucking eats it, but fuck it.
You got 6 ammonia.
He should get enough to survive a hit.
No.
Ah, you're right.
So long as Gar doesn't get punched in the face, you'll be fine. I had to. I'm sorry, I had to.
You gave it a name before, as it was happening. As it was
I know.
happening.
I realized halfway through as I was saying it, you probably heard me start laughing. That was gonna happen.
This is fine. We can throw out a vitamin. Gar
Right, Gar gets back to just, doing his thing.
Finally, it's Gar's time. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, if they're confused, they kind of wiggle back and forth. Alright, you ready for some pro maneuvers here?
I'm listening.
Switching to the silver knife to make sure that I get that double turn.
I like it.
Well, alright, time to get confused. Oh man, it sucks I'm out of water. Oh wow. Calculated.
Yep. There's a really easy way to cheese that fight, but it's not as satisfying as what you did. You just use the Eldritch Gene and cast Restore on the dragon a whole bunch. It'll do about 500 damage a pop.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of figured that it might just take damage from healing attacks.
Yeah, but your way worked really well, so who cares? This guy is actually a major roadblock if you don't know how to fight him.
It's undead.
There's also a skill you could have at this point, which would instant kill it, but you have to do a little bit of grinding to get it.
Ah, orb acquired. Yumma yumma, give me the orb. Is that good?
What? You can have malefic power.
Ah, dark gene. Reverse of dark, light.
Yep, figured it out. What's up, Valerie?
Goodbye. All right. Give me 2 new toys.
That was Ryu's mom from Breath of Fire 2.
I see.
Spoilers. She is never mentioned at any other time in this game, so that's why it's just like a nice little wink.
Oh, we have control again. With him kind of like leaning forward like that, I thought that was going to go into like a conversation of some type. We are quickly fixing his AP problem.
Yeah, you actually stayed in dragon form an extra turn because you picked up the extra +2 AP from what's his face.
Yeah. Grand Shadow combines. Yeah.
Allies. Keyword is allies.
Yes.
You can just leave, man. It's all right.
You're right. I could just leave if I was a coward.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna have some fun.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna do the fusion?
I'm gonna do the fusion dance. I kind of just want to mess around with these,
The extra genes.
yeah, the new forms.
Yep.
You know, free bed.
Oh, yeah. Good job with that boss. You saw all the stuff that boss can do, which is just be really annoying.
Yeah, if you get really unlucky with confusion stuff, that seems like that could be really rough. But it didn't really seem that bad.
Nah. You're at a good level for this fight. If you're at like level 15-ish on both people, it can be pretty rough.
Okay. First, just Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow and Defender, maybe.
Well, that would just make
Just
him a
leave-
tiny dragon.
Yeah, Shadow just makes him tiny.
Oh. But Defender makes him tiny.
Defender by itself makes you tiny. Defender plus Shadow makes you a dragon.
Okay.
Look at you, you're adorable.
Alright, yeah. Alright. Status effects, got it. And if he's bigger, he probably gets like the,
Shadow Breath. Did you see the Shadow Breath?
I did not look at what it did.
It causes death versus all targets.
Powerful.
Yep. Anyway, on to the next.
Oh, right, that's for combos. So it's like, what is the best? I just... One more time.
You really like the sword toss, don't you?
It's really good.
I
Just
know.
like- Whoa.
I'm done with this thing.
The way it, like, phases out of existence is really good.
Yeah, that phasing thing happens a lot with his movements, actually.
Alright, so, okay, that always just makes you a whelp. You need Defender to be big.
You need either the Defender or Eldritch or one of the other things to push you up to a bigger form.
Thorn, I guess, works too.
Yeah, Thorn would also work. Any of the ones like that would push you up a bit.
Divine Breath, Shining Claw, and, of course, Restore Form.
Got Shining Claw.
It's alright.
Show off the Shining Breath if you can. It's pretty. Excuse me, Divine Breath. How is that a breath attack? Don't ask stupid questions.
Don't ask. You can learn jump, right?
Yes, you could totally learn jump. Again, I think you learn jump. I think jump's sitting in your extra skills spot.
Maybe. Alright, time for the big shit here.
Uh-huh. Fusion?
Now I don't need to combo that with anything, right?
Nope. So here's the problem with fusion. It doesn't work with Gar.
Bullshit. Fuck this game.
Sorry guys.
I get it, because he's like the anti-dragon, he kills the dragons and all that shit.
Sorry, bud.
Bullshit. Oh, this encounter sucks.
Let me rephrase that. It doesn't work with only Gar. It can work with Gar if there's another party member, but just Gar alone does not do anything.
Here comes the chunky boy.
Oh god, no. Oh god, no.
Here comes the hefty boy. Oh man! I didn't get the front view before!
Yeah! Look at this thing! It's the behemoth.
Oh, it looks so good!
It really does. Blitz. Or charge. Or meteor strike. There's so many things to do! How you doing over there, Nibby?
Behemoth is so powerful. It is very situational, mainly because it does remove your entire party.
That's a good and a bad thing. The bad thing is, yeah, your other two party members aren't there. But if there's an enemy that uses a lot of AoE attacks that are really annoying, you can just go Behemoth and say, great, you're hitting me once as opposed to 3 times. I don't care.
Does it add your party stats together, or is it like an average of them? I think it's just like a multiplier of reuse stats, maybe like in the other forms. It's just that it has the, I'm going to guess, unless there's some obscene. Oh wait, no, fuck. How much AP do I have? Okay,
you could do just about anything right now.
All right, cool. All right, that looks like the way out. I need to get one more fight.
What genes give the better version of Behemoth?
Hold that thought. I hope this does something.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Wildfire!
You got it.
Oh!
The wildfire, use charge.
Well, no, so you have to realize, chat, it makes sense because it took Large Boy, amplified that, and then reversed it. That's a single target move.
Yes, trust me on this.
Jesus Christ.
So, yeah, Ryu there only has 11 HP. His defense skyrockets in the wildfire form. We're talking hundreds of percentages higher.
Yeah, so when I was going through the menu, I noticed that those 3 had the same, like, shape.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, that's got to be a form.
That's the golden whelp form. There's another way to get to that, I think, but that's one of the faster ways to get to it. Yeah, there's a golden form of every style of dragon. So there's a golden behemoth form, which you can't do yet.
Yeah. Real quick question while you're talking over that real fast. Do I want door or ladder? Which way is the way out?
The way out, I think, is the door.
Okay, so I want ladder.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah. So we've already seen the dragon one, which is Trigon, which is a fire, ice, and lightning, and wildfire is the whelp form. But we haven't seen the behemoth form yet, and we haven't seen some of the other forms yet either.
There are more. All right.
Of course, you saw the Kaiser dragon, buddy.
Kaiser dragon. So obviously there's gonna be a light crystal.
Yep.
Which is the way I can get to light dragon without having to reverse it.
Mm-hmm.
And then so I'm curious if, and then there's gonna be another one. There's probably my theory right now is the entire top row is going to be
elemental stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say.
I mean, I'm not asking. I'm just throwing that out there, which makes me think that there might be a variation on Disaster. I can't remember what the fucking name is.
Trigon.
Trigon.
It should have had a Disaster breath attack though. You combining all 3.
Yeah, it should have. But there's gonna be one for
of that shit.
Dark Light and whatever nuke.
That's Persona.
Psychic.
Also Persona.
Gun.
Also Persona. Although there should be a gun element. This does nothing. It's just another way to show you can get out there.
Weird.
Does Gar's weapon let him do double attacks sometimes? Unfortunately not. Double attacks are not in this game. Those are in Breath of Fire 4.
Yeah. Gar isn't doing double attacks there. He's just countering sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, I am ready to be out of this dungeon.
Yeah, when you're in the front row, if you're using the attack formation... Oh,
we're fine.
Oh, man. Ryu's gonna have to heal.
It's a fire attack. Fuck this.
He's gotta heal, man.
I know, this team has no fucking AoE capability.
Unfortunately, no.
And I don't know if Gar can one-shot these guys. He should be able to.
He should be able to.
We need to get Gar a non-elemental attack.
I mean, he's got his basic attack.
Right, but like, something with a little bit more oomph to it.
Oh, fair. We'll find something. You might be able to give him charge. Somebody's got it. Jeez, these things are annoying. There we go. EX turn.
Just doesn't do enough damage, but that'll at least...
Yeah, their breath attack is completely neutered at this point, so you're fine. Just, he hits another one and you're okay. I almost told you to take the fire ring off of Tipo. Or not Tipo, Pico. Keep doing that. But, nah. Yeah, if he hits that fire slug, we should be fine.
That was dumb.
Yes, it was. But it was worth experience.
Did I equip a better weapon other than the silver knife after the boss? No? But also we were still fighting undead stuff, so that's the main reason why.
I wouldn't worry about really equipping too much until you get out of this place.
Grab that flare blade, that still works. No,
That's
wait.
good. Not on the slugs, though.
Not on the slugs. Yeah, so
Silver knife or feather sword, either or.
yeah, fucking feather sword. Because otherwise I won't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Also, yeah, chat points out, Gar got another agility on level.
Yeah, he did. Doesn't matter. I'm serious, guys.
Another... Fuck.
They use dart.
He's fine. He's fine. Almost free. We're not yet free.
Split up your attacks, you'll be fine.
I know, it's just the fact of like, I can't even run from this fight. Is
Yeah,
that
it's not
right?
worth it. See, look at that. They didn't use their breath attack. All is well. Look at all that money you're making, too.
How is there still so much of this dungeon?
There's a lot of dungeon. It's a big mine.
Oh, like... So, a little, inside baseball. Hey, what does, that stat do again?
Willpower?
Yeah.
It affects how much you're going to get back up if you get knocked out. Like, you get knocked out and then you will, like, your person pops up and says, hey, that hurt. It kind of affects that. It also affects another thing that isn't important yet. And I will explain when it pops up. Willpower is weird. Also, people have hypothesized that it's broken.
That's all I needed. But yeah, I wasn't feeling quite as good as I do right now, yesterday. So I didn't stream yesterday, and then also we looked at the fact that, like, it was, like, what was yesterday for Games Done Quick? It was, like, Celeste and what else?
Like, two really good games. Was it a Mario? I know it wasn't Mario. The Mario
It was Wind
earlier
Waker.
today. Wind Waker, that's right.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, those are fun games to watch, so let's not deny people the ability to watch that.
Yeah. Let's not try and compete. And then today we saw, hey, what's going on today? 9 hours of Final Fantasy 9? Yeah, I think I'm good to stream.
I'm sure there's a ton of really cool technical things that are happening, and hey, if that's your bag, you go for it. But
I'm sure. Like, I'm sure there's a lot of really cool things that go on that run.
it's also 9 hours.
Yeah. unless an RPG speedrun is like, we shortened the game to like a third.
9 hours is about a third.
I meant like 3%.
Okay, there you go.
Like, hey, what was really cool was watching the free enterprise run.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And seeing like all the stuff that goes into that. It was actually really okay.
Man, it went up slightly, didn't it?
It went down slightly.
Oh, that's weird. Oh.
I'm free.
Are you?
Yeah? No?
That was only the first half of the dungeon. No, you're free. For the people who are curious why there's a Final Fantasy game in every AGTQ, it's kind of been a big draw point for it when it first started out that there would be a Final Fantasy playthrough speed run. So there's always one around. Also, it's a good way to fill up a whole big block of time in case you just don't have enough people around. You're going to say, yeah, I'll throw the Final Fantasy thing in there. It'll take up half a day.
One of the things that I thought would be really funny, and I checked it once I like had the thought, was if they played the PC version with the speed up in it.
That'd make things so much easier.
Here's my speedrun in Final Fantasy 9, where everybody does max damage on a hit, and I learn all build, and everybody's level 99. I have max money, and also everything goes very fast.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think I have the achievement for like money or something like that, because I turned that on when I was testing button combinations.
I didn't know you could get this conversation going this way.
Yeah, that's a little confusing. I guess that's like when you're leaving.
It's when you're a certain distance away from that point that you had the conversation with the chief dude there.
Ah, because does he talk about like people that you killed?
Yeah. And Ryu got really, like, spooked.
There's a lot of things to go back into here. Okay, good. I can't go in.
Nope. You're good. You're fine.
I'm free. Hey, there's that guy that tried to sell me off all those years ago. Joke's on you. There's one I can go back into.
No! I don't know if there's anything in here or not.
Time to find out.
More slugs!
Oh my god.
I'm guessing. I was right! There will always be slug.
There's nothing in here. Can I make the door? Oh, I'm free.
You were free earlier. You threw yourself back in.
Yep.
What are you, a glutton for punishment?
The lore of item. So because I had the thought in my back, like, you know, I knew that there had to be like a time jump or something like that. I thought you were only gonna be able to turn into a whelp. Until the time jump.
Yeah. But when you time jumped, you were still a whelp, because animating having a dragon walking around would be really annoying, and we already have the whelp animation, so let's just do that. Ogre Road.
Sin City.
Yep.
killed a dragon. Only one.
Singular. Hey, it's that person you set on fire 10 years ago.
He got better.
Hey, it's that other person you set on fire 10 years ago.
They got better.
Yeah.
Oh. Doesn't seem like there's any items around here.
Nope. You should talk to that guy who's pickaxing the ground, though. Nope, too late. Who cares?
Why? What does he say?
All he says is, I got nothing to do, so I'm just digging a hole. And it's one of those, all right, we need to leave. This place is weird. Gar's bicep is half the size of Ryu.
Gar's huge.
I know.
We've been over this.
I think just his arm weighs as much as Ryu does.
Gonna keep throwing wood on this fire. I got up and took all the wood with me, magically. Hell yeah. Okay, this overworld sprite is the same goddamn size.
Of course it is. But I think the music changed a bit.
Yeah. It's extremely funky.
You should definitely go to that question mark spot.
More Martian squids. Alright, we'll probably look at this and then call
Split
it.
a video. Call it. Okay.
I wish I could go later, but I'm still recovering a bit.
Oh, absolutely. Battery? Her hair color should be blue.
Don't think about it.
I love this guy.
Is he a master?
He's totally a mat. Do not pay him the 10,000 zenny.
No thanks. I would guess that there's another way at it.
No, you have to pay him 10,000 zenny, but you need that money right now.
Yes, I would figure as much. Is he a very good magic master? Button! Button 2!
More button.
The sequel to Button.
Mm-hmm. No, if you want to learn magic, you talk to him. He actually is very good for magic.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You will be a glass cannon, but man, will you hit hard with magic.
Minus defense, minus HP, but...
Crap ton. No, it's minus attack, minus defense, and then a crap ton of AP and intelligence. I think it's -2, -2, +4, +4. It's high.
So you will never gain defense.
Yeah, and which is a problem.
Well, probably, I don't know. Nina's really low defensively. Momo's super low defensively.
No, Momo's fine. She was under Yggdrasil.
Oh, right. Yggdrasil gave a defense boost. Yeah, we might slap Momo on him then.
Yeah, that's not a terrible idea.
Nina needs somebody else. She was under...
Wait, before you actually finish up, there's one last thing you should do before we call it.
Okay.
Find a field of flowers.
Finally. It's time. I cannot get over how dumpy this overworld sprite looks.
It's really bad. It looks fine from, like, if he's looking backwards to the left or right, but when you see the front angle, it's just...
Tradition.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Porch, Walk, and Sylvie.
Uh-huh. Hi, Cadus. I'll give a much more in-depth description of how this actually works later. I'll give you the really quick point-by-point one once you actually get the ability to pick what happens.
Right, wrong.
Just hit right. She's really bad at explaining things. Like, it's really bad.
Huh. Culture.
Okay, so, see those three things at the right? Hunt, clear, and build?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So,
Okay.
clear. Yeah, here, let's look at the three people here. So, you got 4 bars there. Let's look at the one that's got at least 4 for each of them.
Mm-hmm. So
Red goes
green.
for stuff like hunting.
Okay.
So that's food production and such. Green is for, like, working. It's for clearing spaces or building.
Mm-hmm.
Dark blue is for things that involve using a shop, like being a merchant or something.
Okay.
Light blue involves thinking up how to do things, like culture. So, the thing in the middle on the right that says clear, if you mouse over it, it says for tending crops. That is a bald-faced lie. You are not tending crops. You are clearing a space to build more buildings.
Yeah, you're getting rid of that. I'm going to assume that the bottom here is being in buildings.
Is building more buildings. And the one that you have a person right now is being in a building. I think the person you have there is the one who has no red. No red bar, excuse me.
How do I can't take her out, can I?
You can. You can totally take her out. It's a little hard to mouse over to it, though.
Ah, I see.
You want to have that person in there, actually. She's got a really high light blue.
Job or culture?
Culture. Culture is how quickly the town, like, ticks in order to say that something happened.
Okay, there we go. Yes, that's what I figured.
Yeah, so
And
Pooch
then
is really, really good there.
Blue is working a job. Okay.
Dark blue is working a job like a merchant something. You'll
Alright,
worry
so,
about that later.
So these use the light and dark blues. These use the greens. And this uses the red.
Yeah, there are a couple jobs that use red that are in there, but you don't have those yet. You have to think up those jobs, but don't worry about that until later. I'd
So
actually
first
recommend
phase-
you have both of your red people hunting right now, because the more food you have, the more fairies you have.
Okay.
You can clear space later.
Let's make sure that took. Okay, that took.
Yeah. The Fairy Village is one of the things that you can absolutely bust the crap out of this game with, but you got to spend some time doing it, and I'm not going to recommend you do that.
Man, I just want to throw something out here. Fucking Peach Lover, I had somehow forgotten about Grande Castle.
Oh, yeah. Are we going to start a next tutorial next week on how this works? Yes. I just wanted to get through so that Newbie could go to bed.
And that is what I assume these paths will eventually be. They'll eventually lead to more buildings.
Sure.
And then this will become shops and things like that. And I guess the better of a fae you have in the shop, the better the shop is.
Eventually, yeah, you put a fairy in the shop, and eventually they'll learn to have more merchandise.
Okay. Well,
That was fun.
next time.
Next time we go to Sin City.
Hell yeah. Get crunked.
And also a fish.
Oh, right, yeah, there was fishing.
Mm-hmm.